Good afternoon, friends. Namaskar. Welcome again to this interesting live session where we take you through the various opportunities that we have for all of you all in the Middle East, in the Gulf, and in the European countries. I, Anup Bijlani, along with our Vice President, Mr. C.P. Sham, and our DGM, Mr. Lalit Maurya, will take you through this interesting journey. But before we do that, let's talk about a bit about our company, Seagull International. We are an ISO certified global human resources consultants. We are headquartered in Mumbai and we have branches across India. We have in New Delhi, we have in Chennai, Kolkata, along with our overseas branches in Nepal, Sri Lanka, Dubai, Riyadh, Kuwait, Sweden, and UK. Again, we cater to a plethora of requirements in the global market, basically in the entire global market, but yes, limited to countries in the Middle East, Gulf, and Europe. We have UAE as our primary country, Saudi Arabia, Oman, Bahrain, Kuwait, basically the entire Gulf, the entire Middle East, and a part of Europe. I would like to now call upon. Okay, this is our WhatsApp group. Y'all can scan the QR code, and this will, you can join our WhatsApp group where you will get to know about all our requirements. Okay, this is the interview lineups schedule for the entire month. We will go through this slide later on in the session in detail. Okay, I would like to now call upon our Vice President, Mr. C.P. Sham, to say a few words.
Yeah, can you hear me? Good afternoon, Anup,
Good afternoon, sir.
and thanks for giving all the information to our beloved and prestigious our candidates. And as usual, thanks again for participating online our online session. This month we have several interviews and the client, especially for the client interviews, held at various locations. And our team will brief you in next an hour about the requirement and the interview schedule and location and about and your queries. And in the meantime, we would like to inform that our Cochin office now have been shifted to our new places. We have our own new office now. It has been shifted. It is in This is known as a Seagull Square. It is in Karakat Road near South Railway Station, Ernakulam. You may please contact details all remain same. And now the Anup will brief you about our new requirement and interview schedule and the location, venue, etc. And I'll back later on. Thank you. Take care, Anup, and over
Thank
to
you,
you.
sir. Thank you, sir. Yes, friends, that was our Vice President, Mr. C.P. Sham. And I would now like to call upon our DGM, Mr. Lalit Maurya, who will take you through the. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Anup. Thank you very much. Yeah, good afternoon, friends. Namaste. Welcome to this live session. Today, this week, we have lots of new requirements and forthcoming interviews. So we are going to discuss one by one all these slides. So let's begin with our requirement slides. Friends, we have that requirement for Kuwait. That is one of the very leading switchgear manufacturing company, and it's absolutely free recruitment. And we need a project manager, construction manager, senior electrical engineers, QQC engineers, project design engineers. We need two type of project design engineers. One is for ETAP system, and another one is the normal project design engineers. All candidates should have the substation or electrical experience background, and this will be virtual interview. For the shortlisting purpose, you can come to our office. If not possible, let forward your resume on our Gmail email ID. Our team will review and they will line up you for the interview. We have one more requirement, that's for Bahrain. There we need tank supervisors. This will be again virtual interview. Shortlisting is going on, and relevant candidates should have at least 5 to 10 years of experience with the degree or diploma qualification. And this is for the Bahrain. It's one of the very good company. Company will provide you all the benefits along with the free food. And mobilization time will be very immediate. After selection, within 2 to 3 days it will take for offer letter, and maximum 21 days it will take for the visa. Friends, we have one more requirement, that's for again the switchgear manufacturing company. We have this requirement for their project department, production department, and switchgear automation department. In fact, we have finalized this interview that will be in South India in Chennai location, and 99% that a date will be on 24th September. But still, by next week, you come to know the interview date, and shortlisting is going on. If you are interested and ready to attend face-to-face interview, you please forward your resume. We will forward to our Chennai branch, or you can directly go as a walking and attend this interview. Interview date will be on 24th September, and with the interview date advertisement we are going to release by tomorrow or maybe by Monday. So it's one of the very good opportunity for the people who looking for their career in switchgear, substation maintenance, substation project, and all electrical background. Friends, we have the requirement for civil categories. We need shuttering carpenter, mason, block mason, and tile mason. Both we want. If any person know only the tile mason, that's also welcome. And if anyone know block mason, that also is okay. Steel fixer. This will be a CV selection, and walking interview is going on in our Bombay office, as well as you can go to our any of the branch office, submit your profile. But candidate should have at least 3 to 4 years of Gulf experience, and they should attach that experience certificate. This will be again immediate mobilization, and company will offer you free food, accommodation, transport, everything they will give you. Friends, we have one requirement, one of the very world famous chain, and we need service crew and baristas. Person should be young and good communication and little bit understanding about how to handle the customer. And we need young, talented, and pleasant personality type of candidates. That interview first round will be virtual interview. After that, client may come and will do the face-to-face interview. It's 100% free recruitment, and in fact we have finalized the interview for baristas in next week. The shortlisting for the baristas is going on the top priority basis. Along with that, we need service crew who are at least 3 or 2 years experience in hospitality or food and beverage department. As I said, is very good company, free recruitment. You are eligible for all the benefit, and this is the world famous chain. So I'm sure once you come for the interview and once you get the offer letter, you will definitely go in this company. Yeah, shortlisting purpose, you can come to Bombay office or Delhi office, Cochin office, any of our branch office you can visit, subject to you have the relevant experience. Friends, we have the requirement for UE. We need a rigger. Basically, is a normal rigger only who having the valid or expired third-party card, and this will be virtual interview. And after interview, immediate mobilization will be there. It's one of the very good company in UE, and it's shutdown project. Mobilization may start by mid of October or end of September. So please visit our Bombay office, or you can go to any of our branch office and submit your profile if you are interested. Friends, we have that again that requirement for switchgear company. As I said, this we need a project manager, electrical engineer. That interview here in Bombay, it is on 16th September. please come here. We will screen your profile, and the same day we will conduct the interview with the client. We have one more requirement that for KSA is a long-term requirement, and that company basically taking the contract of all the government project in KSA. And as of now, they are taking care of the project Aramco sites. They have the many Aramco projects, and for that project, they need site supervisor who having the experience into piping as well as the mechanical. We need work permit receiver, person who having 1 or 2 years experience with a degree or diploma. That's also can apply, but work permits receiver should drive Indian license, should have four-wheeler. Then we need internal quoter. Internal quoting means the person should have relevant certification, the painting counting, because it's we need a very skilled quoter in for that project. We need nitrogen technician, we need hydro test technicians. Walking interview is going on here in Bombay, and very soon we are going to finalize this interview. That will be in Bombay. Probably next week there will be client interview. So if you're having the relevant experience, please visit our Bombay office for the shortlisting purpose. If not possible, let forward a resume on Gmail ID. Our team will review and get back to you. We have friends one requirement that's for UAE. It's a short-term project, and there we need a heavy equipment operator, bus driver, light driver, truck driver. Then we need diesel engine mechanic, forklift operator, fire washer, auto electrician, and auto AC technician. Already we have finalized the interview that will be on 24th September at Hyderabad. If any candidates having the valid UAE license, those only can apply for the driver and operator post. And is 100% free recruitment, and mobilization will be immediately. Some of the candidates we are going to mobilize by end of September or mid of October, and rest all candidates we will mobilize by end of the October. That will be client face-to-face interview. So if you are interested, please you can go directly on 24th for the final interview. Friends, we have requirement for one of the leading company in Qatar. Is a short-term project mobilization within this. After selection, within 7 days there will be mobilization. Tomorrow we are conducting the interviews: scaffolders, scaffolding supervisors, scaffolding inspector, and superintendent. Supervisor, inspector, and superintendent they should have valid CSS certificate, and the scaffolder should have valid TUV or expired third parties card. And this will be virtual interview. After interview, within 7 to 10 days time there will be mobilization. Already we have conducted many round of interview, and people are in the stage of processing, but still we need more manpower. It's 100% free recruitment. You are eligible for free food, free accommodation, free transport, and salaries also they are offering decent salary. So if you are available here in Bombay, please visit our office, submit your profile, or maybe you come tomorrow or day after tomorrow. 2 3 days continuously, we are doing virtual interview for this requirement. Similar way, you can go to our branch office also for this interview purpose. You can go tomorrow in Chennai office, submit your profile, and attend the interview. Friends, we have one more requirement that's for KSA. We need electrical planner, instrument maintenance engineer technician, electrical maintenance technician. It's 100% technician means maintenance job, and this company are also dealing with the many of the government and big project in KSA. And interview will be on 21st September. It is in Bombay. If any candidates are available, please come before that for the shortlisting purpose. Once your profile is shortlisted, we will give a chance for the final round interview. It's one of the very good company long-term project in KSA. This will be virtual interview on 21st September. So if you are unable to come to Bombay, let forward your resume through our Gmail email ID. Our team will review, and upon your shortlisting, we will call you for this interview purpose. You can same way you can go to our branch office also for the shortlisting. Friends, we have one more requirement that's for Qatar is 100% free recruitment, and there we are looking for shift supervisor, senior operator, rover operator, and panel operator. All candidates should have at least 5 to 8 years of experience into the similar industry. And this will be virtual interview. Shortlisting is going on. We already line a few candidates tomorrow for the virtual interview. Still, we need more people. If you are the relevant experience, please come to our office, submit your profile. We'll give you a chance for to attend the final round of interview. Friends, we have requirement for Bahrain. There we are looking for structure fabricator supervisor, conventional lathe machine operator, conventional milling machine operator, aluminum welder, and 6G arc welder. This will be again virtual interview, and shortlisting is in process. You can come to our Bombay office for the shortlisting purpose. If it's not possible, you can forward your resume on given email ID. Our team will review your profile and will propose our client for the final approval. Friends, we have requirement for KSA, and that client interview will be on 29th September. It's almost finalized. It will be on 29th September in Bombay, our office. We need instrument maintenance technician, mechanical fitter, pipe fabricators, pipe fitters, TIG and arc welder CS, as well as TIG and arc welder SS, and full TIG welder SS. All this interview will be taking place in our office on 29th September, and we have the same requirement in Baroda, and we have interview on 26th September in Baroda Anup Tech. We are going to release the new advertisement with the client interview date and the venue by tomorrow or maximum by Monday. And please come for the shortlisting. Is a free recruitment short-term project. Company will give you free food, accommodation, transport, and Wakala is ready. Once you selected and approval come from the client, next day you have to go for the medical, and within 21 days time there will be mobilization target. Yes, this is the artwork which we are going to release in tomorrow's newspaper. All the requirement which we have finalized. For example, we have interview on 21st for the maintenance categories and electrical planner. That's a long-term project, and interview will be in Sigal office. Then we have interview on 22nd. That's we need site supervisors, work permit receiver, pipe fitters with the hydro test experience, nitrogen technicians, and painting quarter. And all this interview will be here in our office on 22nd, and shortlisting is going on. You can come for the shortlisting purpose on Sunday also. Then we have interview for short-term project, and we need people like instrument maintenance technician, mechanical fitter, welders, TIG and arc welders, pipe fitters, pipe fabricators. These all are the requirement. Is 100% free requirement, and that interview will be on 29th at Seagull office. Tomorrow and day after tomorrow, shortlisting is going on. Our office will be open on Sunday. Please come and shortlist your CV. So these are all the requirements from my vertical, and I request all of our candidates, viewers, please spread this requirement amongst your friends, and send your profile so that we can maximum call you for the interview. Let's have any questions, answer, any comments. Okay, Deep Kumar Singh. Good afternoon. Cambos, Deep Kumarji, as of now, we don't have requirement for Cambos, but it's a very genuine requirement. Usually, if the such requirement has come, very common requirement. I request forward your resume. We'll definitely do something if anything comes. Yeah, Mr. Jogi, we need Riga 3 with Opito certificates. We want. Please come to our Bombay office. We will try for you. Shahzad Ali, yes, we have requirement for rigging supervisor for oil and gas company and marine company. Please come our Bombay office and submit your CV. Mr. Arju, yes, welder requirement we have. You have 30 years experience, so we need to find out your age. because welder normally we don't want more than 40 HP. Kamar Alam, you are the project engineer in Kuwait, having 20 years of experience in power plant. I would suggest if you are into the electrical background, please go and attend interview at our Chennai location. We have interview for one of the leading company in Kuwait. Hiren, please forward a resume. We are expecting lots of requirement into maintenance for MEP or hospitality or big universities, hospitals like that. So that time we can definitely utilize your candidature. Sanjay Bhattji, you are the refectory function. Normally, Sanjay ji, we are getting such requirement for refectory, and we are conducting this interview in Lucknow and Kolkata. So please forward your resume. Definitely, we will call you once anything comes. We have requirement for call cutting. If you forward me your resume now, I can do something for you. It's a very hot vacancy. We are eagerly looking for call cutting technician. Uh, Mr. Kumar, I will give you number. You call immediately in our Sigal Bombay office and meet our one of the executive at the reception counter. We will definitely do something for you. अहमद सरफराज सिद्दीकी यू आर क्रेन ऑपरेटर ओके। अहमद जी अगर आपके पास यूएई का लाइसेंस है तो आप हमारे हैदराबाद ऑफिस में हमारे हैदराबाद वेन्यू पे जा सकते हैं। वहाँ पे 24 तारीख को इंटरव्यू फाइनल हुआ है। आप वहाँ पे इंटरव्यू अटेंड कर सकते हैं। Nawab ji, you have the safety officer. Yeah, Nawab, if you're having the NEBOS certificate and 3 to 5 years of Gulf experience, please forward a resume. We'll definitely find out some job for you. Mr. Islam, for office boy, you can go through our many advertisement and check if any relevant things come. Let forward your resume. Our team will get back to you. Mr. Nagaraj, you are MSc in MSc Chemistry with 7 years experience in ETP and destination research auspices. I would suggest, Mr. Nagaraj, you continuously go through our advertisement and forward your resume once any relevant opening comes to you. As of now, we don't have that requirement, but I'm sure in coming month or coming week we will get such requirement. Rehmat, there are many openings for storekeeper. I would suggest you go through our advertisement and forward your resume accordingly. Our team definitely help you out in this regard. Shakil Ahmed, you are the crane operator with 10 years experience and 5 years in Qatar license. I would suggest Mr. Shakil, you forward your resume. We have opening for Qatar. We want people crane operator with Qatar license. So we have opening. Please forward your resume. Okay, you have the valid driving license, Saudi Arabia. We don't have any requirement for drivers with Saudi license. We have a requirement for driver with UAE license. So we can call you once anything comes. I would suggest let forward your resume. We'll keep in our data bank. Once anything come, we'll get back to you.
Thank you so much, Adit sir,
Thank you.
for sharing with us the requirements.
Thank you, viewers. We'll see you next week. Now, my team, Mr. Anoop, and our Vice President, Mr. Sham, will carry forward. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Thank you, sir. Okay, friends. I will take you now through the next few requirements that we have for you all. Okay, now this is for a company in Saudi Arabia, for an oil and gas petrochemical company. What they need maintenance planning engineers, mechanical draftsmen, project engineers, quantity saver assistants, inspectors, senior transport supervisors, maintenance engineers, mechanical specialists, and lubrication specialists. Now, this is a free requirement. It's a long-term project, but here the candidates should have at least 10 years of experience in the relevant field. Yes, candidates with near experience would be considered. This is for Dubai Dry Docks World, as you all can see. They need commissioning foremen, they need commissioning technicians, and marine electricians. Yes, candidates with relevant shipyard experience would be preferred here, and at least 3 years of relevant experience. Candidates can come for shortlisting immediately because the client interview is to be held in Chennai on the 22nd, and the shortlisting is going on. You can visit our branch office at Chennai, or you all can also visit any of our other branch offices and get your CV shortlisted and collect your token for the interviews. Again, friends, this is for the same company, Dubai Dry Docks World. The client interview for this is at Cochin on 26th. Again, candidates with relevant shipyard experience would be considered here. Yes, you all can come for shortlisting at our Cochin office. The shortlisting is in progress, and you all can collect your tokens for the interview. Okay, now this is for a project in Oman. What they require electronics and instrumentation coordinators, and the candidate should have at least 10 to 15 years of experience. Yes, Indian candidates with Indian experience would be considered. It will be a long-term project with a good salary and free food and accommodation. Yes, friends, this is for an oil and gas long-term project in Qatar. They need permit to work supervisors and foremen. It's a huge requirement. But yes, candidates with at least a diploma or an ITI would be preferred here with at least 1 year experience in the oil and gas industry. One important thing here, candidates, you all need to know, and you need to know English, speak, and to an extent even write a little bit of reports in English. Okay, now this is for an oil and gas project again for Oman. The client interview is to be held in the third week of September in Mumbai, Chennai, and Cochin. They need HSC advisors, but yes, candidates with at least 8 years of experience working for a PDO-approved project in Oman would be considered here. If candidates have the relevant experience, they can apply and send their CVs for shortlisting. Okay, this is again for Saudi Arabia. The shortlisting for this is going on. The client interview will be on the 21st of September. This will be at our new office in Cochin. We have our office in Cochin, which is at Karakat Road, near South Railway Station, Ernakulam. This is our new office, which we have inaugurated recently. This client requires contract administrators, estimation engineers, planning engineers, senior site engineers, quantity surveyors, safety officers, quality inspectors in civil, all with civil and MEP background. And the candidate should have at least a degree in civil engineering. The project would be a long-term project, and it is a free requirement. The shortlisting is going on, and the client interviews on the 21st. So candidates the candidates can come immediately for shortlisting to our Cochin office, or can visit the other offices also for shortlisting and collecting their interview tokens. This company is a facility management company in Dubai, and they require a secretary with at least 3 to 5 years of experience in facility management or in the construction industry. Salary would be very good with various other benefits. Yes, candidates with Indian experience and with good written and oral communication skills can apply for this. Now this is for a interior decoration and a furniture company in Saudi Arabia. Again, the client interview for this is on the 23rd of September. The shortlisting for which is going on at our Cochin office. The client interview would be at Little Flower Engineering Institute in Kalamassery. They require product managers, quality control supervisors, CNC operators, furniture carpenters, furniture painters, veneer and pressing operators. Again, with with a background in carpentry or in the furniture industry. The client interview for this is on the 23rd of September at Little Flower Engineering Institute in Kochi. Shortlisting is in progress. Okay, now this is for, and again, for an oil and gas cum construction project in Oman. Again, it's a free requirement, a long-term project. They require planning and project control engineers, construction engineers. Again, civil. They need coordinators, again with civil background, with at least a diploma or a degree in mechanical or civil engineering. Now it will be a long-term project. Salary, yes, would be very good, and candidates with Indian experience would be considered. Yes, this is for Oman again. In fact, there are a lot of requirements for Oman coming up. Again, this is for Oman, as I said, for an oil and gas project, long-term project, an urgent requirement. Candidates should have at least 3 to 5 years of experience. What they need is fleet supervisor, diesel engine mechanic, overhauling mechanic, AC technicians, AC electricians, tiremen, denters, and inspectors. Yes, salary would be best in the industry, but at least 3 to 5 years of experience in relevant field would be required for this project. Yes, as I said, there is a lot of requirement for Oman coming up. Again, this is for Oman. Again, for an oil and gas project and a long-term project. Immediate requirement. This is tank. They need tank engineers, planning engineers, mechanical engineers, quantity surveyors, civil coordinators, instrument supervisors, electrical supervisors, lab technicians. Yes, candidates should have relevant experience, which is experience in working in the shipyard. At least 8 to 10 years of experience would be required. Yes, Indian experienced candidates will be considered here too. Now, the client interview for this is going to happen in Mumbai, Chennai, Cochin, and Baroda very soon. It's a long-term project for Saudi Arabia for an oil and gas, petrochemical, and fertilizer company. They need quality control supervisors. They need quality control inspectors. Again, quality control supervisors they need in mechanical, civil, procurement, electrical, and instrumentation. Quality control inspectors they need in civil. Yes, HVAC, piping, welding, telecom, plumbing, and structural inspectors. Yes, communication skills is mandatory here, good communication skills. And the candidate should have experience in quality inspection. Salary would be very good with free food and accommodation. This is again for Saudi Arabia for a construction company with oil and gas, petrochemical, and fertilizer services. The client interview for this is on the 18th in Mumbai, on the 20th in Cochin, and on the 21st in Chennai. They need candidates with hydrojetting experience here, supervisors, foremen, senior hydrojetters, and bundle pull operators. Now, GCC experience, Gulf experience would be mandatory here. Candidates with Indian experience only would not be considered. So, candidates who have relevant experience in being in the Gulf in hydrojetting can apply immediately or send their CVs. Now, again, this is for the same company in Saudi Arabia. The client interview for which is on the 18th in Mumbai, on the 20th in Cochin, and on the 21st in Chennai. Again, it's a free requirement. They need piping supervisors, they need hydrojetting supervisors, rigging supervisors, pipe fabricators, pipe fitters, fire watchers, millwright fitters, level 2 and 3 riggers, bolting technicians, hydrojetters again, and machinists. And this would be a free requirement again. Shortlisting is in progress. Candidates can walk in at any of our offices and get their CV shortlisted. Yes, GCC experience would be mandatory here, so candidates only with Indian experience will not be considered. So candidates who have got GCC experience would need to apply for this. This is for a furniture company in Bahrain. It's a long-term project. They need billing supervisors with solid wood experience and panel products experience. Yes, and a polishing supervisor as well. Yes, Indian experience candidates would be preferred here, but with at least 8 to 10 years of experience. This is for Bahrain. The client interview is going to happen immediately in the next few days. It would be a free requirement and a long-term contract. Yes, friends. Again, for Oman, this is for a maintenance company specialized in designing and maintenance for oil and gas projects. Again, a free requirement. Salary would be very good. They need workshop supervisors, workshop engineers, workshop yes, supervisors, and pump technicians. Yes, free food, accommodation, and transportation would be there with good salary. Shortlisting is in progress. At any of our branch offices, the candidates can go walk in and get their CV shortlisted. Yes, friends, this is a requirement for an Indian project of ours. This is for a leading port, which is in Vizhinjam. Now, Vizhinjam is in Kerala, and this is for a port there. They need shift engineers, shift in charge, maintenance planners, maintenance automation engineers, uh, estimation engineers, shift in charges. Again, this is they need experienced people with experienced people in shipping industry or working at ports. Candidates can apply at the given email ID, or they can also walk in at our office in Mumbai and get their CV shortlisted. This is again for the port in Vizhinjam in Kerala. And they need crane technicians, RMQC technicians in mechanical, electrical, automation. They need hydraulic technicians. Again, in electrical automation, and they need shift engineers, substation operators, substation assistants. Again, with experience in working in ports or working in the shipping industry with a minimum ITI or a diploma qualification. The candidates can apply on the given email ID, or they can visit our office in Mumbai and get their CV shortlisted. Yes, friends. So these were some of the requirements. As I said, we have a lot of requirements for Oman this time, and we can now go on to the question and answer session. Yes, electrical engineer. Yes, we do have a requirement for electrical engineers for Kuwait. Nagarjan, you can apply. Yes, Vibhuti Shankarja, mechanical engineer with 8+ years of experience. Yes, Vibhuti Shankar, we have a requirement for mechanical engineers. Uh, Please send your CV. We will try and see if we can help you getting in some way. Yes, you can come, Farooq bhai, you can come anytime for shortlisting. We have a requirement for a mechanical supervisor. Yes, Palani, we may be able to do something for you immediately. Please send your CV, or if you are in and around our branch offices, please do come. We would be able to help you. You have 14 years of experience in Oman. Yes, land surveyor. Yes, Vineet. Yes, send your CV. Or if you are in and around our branch offices, probably if you are in Cochin, you can go to our Cochin office and get your CV shortlisted. We do have a requirement. Yes, we are Ahmad. We have a lot of requirements. We have a lot of requirements in facility management. So you can either go to any of our offices. If you are in and around our branch offices, you can come to our Mumbai office, or you can send your CV and we will try and do something for you. Electrical engineer maintenance, again, yes. Yes, Mudassar, send your CV. If you can elaborate, do you have any Gulf experience, Mudassar? Vikas ji, you have 21 plus years of experience in engineering design for EPVC projects, oil and gas. Uh, yes, we do get these requirements for EPVC projects, but सब आपका CV भेजिए, because I want to know what is your age, and then we can see if we can help you with a suitable opening. फिलहाल निर्मल जी, स्टील प्लांट की रिक्वायरमेंट्स फॉरमैन के लिए नहीं है. आप आपका सीवी भेज के रखिए सर, जैसे रिक्वायरमेंट आएगी हम आपको कॉल करेंगे. यस, जतिंदर जी, इलेक्शन सुपरवाइजर. फिलहाल जतिंदर जी, इलेक्शन सुपरवाइजर की रिक्वायरमेंट तो नहीं है, लेकिन क्योंकि आपके पास 8 साल का गल्फ एक्सपीरियंस है, आप सर आपका सीवी भेजिए ना सर, देखते हैं आपके लिए कुछ हो सकता है तो. Vasant Kumar Venugopalan, you have 20 years of experience in power plant maintenance. Okay. Yes, sir. आपका CV, please send your CV, Vasant Kumar. We will see. We may be able to help you with an opening. Yes, safety officer job, Mohammad Bhai, as I have, yes, we have for Oman safety officer job. But we require candidates with PDO experience or Gulf experience at least. If you have Gulf experience, then yes, we will be able to, get your CV shortlisted for that requirement in Oman. Firoz Mistry, retail industry opening, we normally don't have many requirements for the retail industry. We do a lot of work for the hospitality industry, but retail industry, not at the moment, Firoz bhai. Quality assurance inspector, we have a vacancy, but उसमें सब एक्सपीरियंस एटलीस्ट 5 to 8 years चाहिए. बट एनीवे सब आपका सीवी भेजिए. वी विल सी इफ वी कैन गेट दिस शॉर्टलिस्टेड फ्रॉम द क्लाइंट. अगर शॉर्टलिस्टिंग आता है तो देन वील बी एबल टू शेड्यूल एन इंटरव्यू फॉर यू. Yes, we do have Mubin, Charles, we do have a production engineer requirement, and yes, candidates with Indian experience are preferred, but your experience will be less. But we'll see if we can. We'll propose your CV to the client, and if it is shortlisted, we will call you for the interview. मनोज कुमार वर्मा जी, 7 साल का एक्सपीरियंस है आपको वेयर हाउसिंग में. ठीक है साहब, आपका अगर आप हमारे मुंबई के ऑफिस के आसपास हो तो साहब, इफ यू कैन विजिट आवर ऑफिस, वील प्रोबेबली ट्राई एंड सी इफ वी कैन शॉर्टलिस्ट योर सीवी. आपका सीवी शॉर्टलिस्ट करके देखते हैं. है तो सही रिक्वायरमेंट, लेकिन आपका सीवी भेजिए ना सर, या तो आप आइए हमारे ऑफिस में. Shafiullah Jalil, if your brother has Gulf experience, then we have something for him. Otherwise, no. हाँ, इम्तियाज खान. We have a requirement for electrical charge hand, and we have this for Kuwait. So, if you are interested in Kuwait, then you can send me your CV, and we will have someone to call you immediately. अबरार जी, सिविल इंजीनियर्स की ओपनिंग है, जैसा मैंने स्लाइड में बताया आपको. आपका सीवी भेजिए सर. अगर आपके पास गल्फ एक्सपीरियंस है तो ऑल द मोर, आपके लिए कुछ ना कुछ हम कर पाएंगे सर. नो मोदवा जी, only Indian experienced candidates. We don't have a requirement at the moment for planning engineer. If there is something in the future, we will let you know. If you send your CV to us, and we will see if we have something in the future, we'll call you. Yes, we do have an office in Delhi, Ayub bhai. We have in the Auckland Industrial Estate. हाँ, मेरा जी, आपके पास 4 साल का एक्सपीरियंस है. इफ यू आर समवेयर नियर आवर ब्रांच ऑफिसेज और नियर आवर बॉम्बे ऑफिस, आप हमारे ऑफिस में आइए सर. वी हैव अ रिक्वायरमेंट फॉर एसटीपी ऑपरेटर. वील प्रोबेबली एबल टू help you with this. Currently spray painter vacancy is not there, but इमरान जी, स्प्रे पेंटर की वैकेंसी बहुत आती है हमारे पास. आप ऑफिस में आइए हमारे, और आपका सीवी शॉर्टलिस्ट करके जाइए. वैकेंसीज बहुत आती है स्प्रे पेंटर्स की. Yes, Inamur bhai, you have 9 years of Aramco experience. Yes, we do have a requirement. So send your CV, and someone will call you from our office. Unfortunately, Saeed bhai, we do not have an office in Bangalore. We have in Kochi, we have in Chennai, we have in Vizag. But Bangalore, we do not have an office. पैनल ऑफिसर की ओपनिंग्स देवेंद्र जी, फिलहाल तो नहीं है सर। और पैनल ऑफिसर की, क्योंकि आपका एक बहुत नीश स्किल है पैनल ऑफिसर का, इसका रिक्वायरमेंट्स नहीं आता है। लेकिन आप आपका सीवी भेजिए सर, अगर कुछ आएगा तो 100% आपको कॉल किया जाएगा। Yes, Iswara, we do have a requirement for quantity surveyor. Yes, you have Gulf experience of 15 years and total experience of 25 years, which is, you have a lot of experience, Iswaraji. Yes, please send your CV to us. Or if you are in and around our branch offices, either in Chennai or in Kochi, you can visit our office. We will get your CV shortlisted. We do have a requirement for a quantity surveyor. Vigneshwaran Sundaramurthy, project engineer civil, yes, we do have a requirement for civil project engineers. Send your CV to us and we will send it for shortlisting and we'll have someone to call you. Yes, Ahmad Hussain, Saturday our team is working on all Saturdays till 4 p.m. in the evening. Rishabh Sharma, yes, vacancy for fabrication structural foreman. बिल्कुल सर, ऋषभ जी है रिक्वायरमेंट इसकी। आप अगर हमारे ऑफिस में आ सकते हो मुंबई में या कोई भी ब्रांच ऑफिस में जा सकते हो तो, और आपका सीवी शॉर्टेज कराइए, है रिक्वायरमेंट इसकी। Saraj, yes, storekeeper requirements, we do keep on getting these requirements for a storekeeper warehouse assistant job. Currently, we do not have immediately any opening, but yes, you can send your CV and we are going to get some requirements for this in the next couple of weeks. So we can help you with this. And in case you are in and around, you are in Kerala, right? So if you can go to our office in Kochi, probably in the next 10 days, we'll be able to help you with this. Mohammad Shahzad Ali. Yes, we have a requirement for a rigging supervisor. In fact, we have 2 or 3 requirements, but you are in Kuwait, so I would not be able to help you if you are there. You can send your CV, but in case if it is shortlisted, you will have to complete the rest of the formalities only when you are in India. Sitting in Kuwait, we will not be able to help you in any way. Vishal Chaurasia, automobile industry experience 2 years, quality assurance. विशाल जी, आपका सीवी भेजिए। फिलहाल ऑटोमोबाइल इंडस्ट्री की रिक्वायरमेंट तो नहीं है, लेकिन आती रहती है बहुत। आपका सीवी भेजिए ना सर, देखते हैं कुछ कर सकते हैं आपके लिए तो। यस हसन भाई, 18 ईयर्स ऑफ एक्सपीरियंस है आपको, ड्राइविंग ट्रक एंड बस। आपके पास सऊदी का लाइसेंस है? जी हसन भाई, है हमारे पास रिक्वायरमेंट। आप अगर हमारे ऑफिस में हैं, ऑफिस के आसपास से ब्रांच ऑफिस के, या तो गुजरात में, हमारा ऑफिस बड़ौदा में है, मुंबई में भी है। अगर आप हमारे ब्रांच ऑफिस के आसपास हो तो साहब आइए, आपके लिए कुछ ना कुछ तो कर पाएंगे। करंटली मोहम्मद भाई टाइम कीपर जॉब की रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं है, बट आप आपका सीवी भेजिए। You have 15 years of Gulf experience, which is very good, but फिलहाल we do not have a timekeeper requirement. but we do keep on getting these requirements. So if you send your CV, we will help you in future. जावेद भाई, सिविल एग्जीक्यूशन इंजीनियर में स्पेसिफिकली सिविल एग्जीक्यूशन इंजीनियर की रिक्वायरमेंट तो नहीं है, बट ये सिविल की है, बहुत रिक्वायरमेंट्स है इस टाइम हमारे पास. तो आपका सीवी भेजिए जावेद भाई, और अगर कहीं भी शॉर्टलिस्टिंग आपका सीवी का होता है हमारे कोई भी रिक्वायरमेंट्स में, तो आपको फोन करेंगे हम. Unfortunately, at the moment, Abdul bhai, nuclear plant, we do not have any vacancies in the nuclear plant, but yes, we get a lot of requirements for the nuclear plant. Specifically, we get requirements for UAE. So send your CV, and there will be a requirement coming up in the next few weeks. So send your CV, we'll call you as soon as there is a requirement for you. Only Indian experience, quality control inspector for welding, no Zayar bhai. 1.5 experience, Indian experience के लिए सर आपके लिए कुछ भी नहीं है फिलहाल. Priyanka, any vacancy for housekeeping manager in Gulf? Send your CV, Priyanka. We will see if we can do something for you. Sayyid Ishan Kibriya, you have 27 years in material planning and warehousing. Sir, send your CV. We will see if we can do something. 27 years. I wonder what is your age, but सब आपका CV भेजिए, तो अगर आपके लिए कुछ है तो जरूर आपको कॉल करेंगे. Soft service supervisor, Mohammad Islam, you have a very unique skill. इसकी requirements तो बहुत मुश्किल से आती है हमारे पास. But yes, we will keep your CV. आप CV भेजिए, we will keep your CV in the database. And if there is any requirement that is coming up, we'll definitely call you, Mohammad bhai. Yes, Salamuddin, there is a requirement for warehouse and logistics in the logistics sector. And because you have 9 years of experience, and out of which 6 years in Gulf, we'll be able to, we'll try and place you somewhere. Send your CV and we will get back to you immediately. Sumit Eknath, project manager, oil and gas, 28 years, which is you have a huge experience, but if you have Gulf experience, probably we'll be able to help you. But if you do not have any overseas experience, then sir, कुछ मुश्किल से आपके लिए कर सकते हैं हम. उमेश जी, आप सीवी भेजिए सर आपका. You have only 8 years of Indian experience. Otherwise, we have a requirement. So send your CV and we will propose it. अगर shortlisting आता है तो आपको कॉल किया जाएगा सर. Ravani Khan, quantity survey, planning and cost control, having 10 years of work experience. Yes, we do have a requirement for this. Yes, we have in Oman, and we also have a requirement for Saudi Arabia. So आपका CV भेजिए सर. We will try and do something. Quantity surveyor, yes, we have quantity surveyor requirement. Yes, we have for Saudi, and since you have Saudi experience, we'll be able to do something for you, Nurul. At the moment, Chilambarasan, we do not have a senior, we do not have a procurement uh, executive vacancy, but yes, you can send your CV, and in future, if we have something, we will call you. इलेक्ट्रिकल की वैकेंसीज आलम भाई काफ़ी हैं, और क्योंकि आपका 8 साल का एक्सपीरियंस है पावर सेक्टर में, सब अगर आप हमारे ऑफिस के आसपास हो मुंबई में, या ब्रांच ऑफिस के आसपास हो, तो मुंबई के ऑफिस में आसपास हो तो आइए सर, आपके लिए कुछ ना कुछ कर पाएंगे हम, क्योंकि इलेक्ट्रिकल की काफ़ी वैकेंसीज है इस टाइम हमारे पास. Okay, friends, this is our head office, which is in Mumbai. We are located at Andheri, Barol. We have our branch office in Kochi and in Chennai. Again, we have our branch offices in Baroda and in Delhi as well. So candidates can go there. We have in Vizag and in Kolkata. Internationally, we are in Dubai and in the UK as well. Yes, friends, this is the schedule of the client interviews in the coming weeks. Starting Sunday, we have got in Calcutta. Then we have in Mumbai on the 18th. This is for a shutdown project. Then we have on 19th again in Sikar, again for Saudi. We have on 20th in Cochin, again for Saudi, for a shutdown project. We have on Thursday on the 21st again for a shutdown project in Chennai, and again in Cochin on the same day. On Friday, 22nd, we have in Hyderabad for Saudi. We have in Chennai for a Dubai client. 23rd again, which is next Saturday, we have in Cochin. Following week, Tuesday, we have in Chennai for a Saudi client. We have in Cochin for a Dubai client. And towards the end of the month on 28th, we have in Mumbai again for a Saudi client. Friends, you all can take a picture of this. You all can take a screenshot. Again, the requirements. That was shown to you all. These are the client interviews for those requirements. Friends, you all can scan this QR code. This will take you through our website, where you can visit our website as well as upload your CV. You can call us on the numbers mentioned on your screen. You can send your CV to us at the email ID mentioned. On all our requirements, on all our slides, we have an email ID. So in case if you all know that there is a requirement that you all fit in, you all can send your CV to that particular requirement, so that we can easily contact you. So thank you so much, friends, for joining us. If we have not answered some of your questions, it's because we also have certain time constraints. and you can always send your queries on the email, and we'll try and address your queries in some way or the other. So thank you so much, friends. I will see you all next week at the same time. And happy Ganesh Chaturthi in advance to all of y'all. Have a nice weekend and see you all next week. Thank you.